Hey everyone, it's Brian here. You're digging at metal detecting. Today is Friday, May 19th. I'm out here hitting a new spot, and I've dug a lot of clad, and so far 4 wheats and an older Canadian, 1958 I think it was. So on the board with something old. And I just seen silver in the hole. I haven't even looked at it yet. I saw some shiny there. I almost at first glance thought, I haven't pulled it out yet, but I thought it looked Canadian. And it is. It's the boat there. So to go with the old Canadian penny, got an old Canadian dime. So it's got George on it. Love it. That is awesome. On the board with some silver. Let's see what else we can find. If nothing else, I'm happy with this. Add that to the old coin stack. Looking good. Just pulled this piece out of the hole right there. I don't think it's precious metal. I haven't seen a marking yet, but something different, because I've mostly been digging just coinage. So we got a little heart pendant. Cool. So I first saw this and I thought maybe a dog tag, and then I flipped it over. I see it's cut in half. It just says gallons in 24 hours. I don't know what the rest of it said. Gallons of what? It's something different. Let me know if you know. Okay, just popped another one out of this hole right here. This one didn't turn it over yet, but I can tell from the back we got a Merc. $35 maybe? Cool. Multiple silver day, we like those. Let's keep digging. I should have live dug this one. It was a solid 52, but I had a couple others like that today. It was literally like, just right here, like 1 inch deep. 1964 silver quarter. I had a few others today that were ringing unusually high, and I didn't want to just keep getting out the camera and film it. But this one was just a solid 52 back and forth on the Legend, which is usually a silver quarter. Anyhow, I didn't live dig it, but third silver of the day, and happy to have it. Okay, that last one was super shallow, but this one was tough. I had to bust through some roots and get way down in here, but I got number 4. Most I've ever had in a day is 5. Oh, and this one's just a rosy. It's a silver coin, and it's 1946. I'm working for it. Happy to have it. One more to tie the record. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I got some unbelievably high numbers right here. So I'm sure it's going to be garbage, but just for the fun of it, we're going to attempt a live dig. not sticking my shovel right into the middle of whatever it is. I'm not really adept at doing these live digs. Trying to hold the shovel. May have totally missed it. Let's see what we got here. The phone, the shovel, juggling act. Yeah, that. Well, actually, maybe it's up in here on the sidewall. Let's see if we can get behind it. Pop it out. Whatever it is. Let it be something good. And it's a quarter. Why was it ringing so high? Yep, and that's why I don't do live digs. That's a minute 40 out of my life. All right, I'm gonna call it now, but I'll definitely be back to the spot. It's a new private permission for me. This is the garbage, which I think is pretty minimal compared to the number of coins I dug and such. I didn't feel like this was a super trashy place. I certainly did a lot of cherry picking, I guess, or coin shooting. And this is the clad coinage, and I might have 100 coins there. There's a ton of it. A lot of it's from the 1970s, so I'm happy with that. And this here is what I call my pocket finds. Got 4 silvers, got the Merc, got the Canadian George, got the Rosie, got the Washington. So 4 silver coins, 4 different silver coins. Think about 4 or 5 wheats and a couple older Canadians. So I'm really thrilled with that. Great hunt. And like I said, I'll be back. More to come. Brian here, back at the permission that I had yesterday where I got 4 silver coins. Been here for about an hour and crisscrossing over areas I did yesterday, going in a different direction, figuring I couldn't have gotten everything. I dug this thing, not even sure what it is, some kind of machinery tag or something. And at about 15 or 20 clad coins, and I just seen a silver rim in this hole. So there is one I missed. I did go over this area yesterday, but there's another silver coin. This one is going to be a Merc. Ooh, it's an older one, 1920 maybe. It's got the edge so worn. Could be a 26 or 28. I think it's 20. Cool. Another silver. Happy to have it. It's supposed to rain today, so not sure how much time I have. Let's keep digging. All right, it's starting to cloud up, but I managed to squeak out one more. Loving this new spot. Let me flip you around. So I saw silver. I hope I squeaked out one more. Yep, there it is. Get my pinpointer. Now I'm thinking, oh, there it is. And it's another Merc. So I've gotten 3 Mercs, a Washington quarter, Canadian dime, and a Rosie dime. This one's a 1944. Had a couple nickels. I was digging those, hoping to run into a war nickel. I got a 1946, just missed it by 1 year. We're pulling stuff out. 6 silver, 2 day. So let's see what we can do before the rain starts. It's been another hour and the rain is held off. I'm still out here. And I just popped silver number 3 on the day. Washington Quarter, 1951. D. Awesome. What's incredible and unusual about this spot is we always say that, like, when you're finding wheats, you have the chance of finding silver, which is totally true. But usually the ratio is like 10 wheats to 1 silver, something like that. I'm at 7 silvers and I have like 8 wheats. I'm not finding tons of wheats. Got a ton of clad, but I don't know. I like the ratio, and we're gonna. I was actually working my way into the car. I got like maybe 15 minutes, and I'm out of here. But silver number 3 on the day, 7 on the weekend. Happy camper. Okay, I got a little mail call to take with. I received this package in the mail today from David Rose. David and Tim Blank were on Relics Radio with Tony and Ken, and they were talking about their trip to England and Germany, and they were giving away some relics that they found. And we're going to crack this open and show you what I got. Just wow, look at these relics that I won. You can't dig stuff like this in the States, not all of it. I mean, 2nd century Roman shoe nails, 1300s little buckle here. This is a 1700 shoe buckle with amazing patina on it. A 1550s to 1600s pewter clothing hook. This is a 1600s German flower button. Amazing. Look at this button. Great stuff. I appreciate it so much. If you missed the podcast, go check it out on Relics Radio. I'm sure it's online wherever you can find podcasts. We got a 50 caliber American shell casing. Just cool stuff. Tomback button. So I appreciate Dave and Tim. It was a great interview, and Ken and Tony for bringing it to us. Listen to you guys every week. If I don't catch it live, I'm listening to it in the car on my drive to and from work. Great shows you have. This is some cool stuff. Makes me want to go to Europe real bad. Quick little wrap up here. My cat Juliet came to watch. So that turned out to be a great permission that I drove by a few times and was hoping to see somebody out one day. The guy was out on his riding tractor, and it was a commercial property. And I stopped, talked to him. At first he was a little bit hesitant. I got the old, I don't think you'll find anything here. To me, that was a challenge. And I stayed there that Friday afternoon and went back Saturday morning and ended up with a total of 166 coins for a total of $12.51. I mean, crazy. And he thought there'd be nothing there. 7 silvers. This thing turned out to be the insert for a 45 RPM record, which is very cool. It's not the old plastic ones. This one's a nice material, and you'd stick that in the middle of the 45 and then play it, on the little peg there like it was a 33 RPM or a 78. yeah, not many relics, but lots of coinage. There was a lot of activity there back in the day. It is a commercial property. And it's just amazing what came out of the ground. So happy to get on something fresh that hasn't been hunted before. And I'm going to try to do that more often, get out of these parks that have been pounded to death. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And got some other good, I had another good hunt the following weekend, which will be coming up in my next video. A nice outing at the 1800s house with the FLX Detectors, John Donaldson. Stay tuned for that one. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I am now a Kelly Co affiliate. Please use the link in the description of this video to shop for all your treasure hunting needs. Thank you.